your comments coming up on the live chat. Hi, Alison. Hi, Temperance. Beautiful to have you here on day 2 of the Mystery School, where we're going to be talking about creating memories of the future in a way that doesn't create the gap that traditional manifestation teaches us to do, doesn't it? Because desire, as we talked about yesterday, says, I don't have. Desire is the ego's interpretation of the soul's path. And what we want is the inner knowing and the connection to the web of oneness that brings what we want into our field of energy so that the material world catches up. So hi, Jessie. Hi, Anne. Hi, Diana. This is going to be a big session. We're going to be doing a couple of rituals. I do want to start by connecting our energy together. I want you to sit in a neutral position, nice and relaxed. Pop your hands open onto your knees. Give your shoulders a couple of shrugs. Give your head a little shake. Ooh, hello, cracks. And then we're just going to squeeze our pelvic floor and we're going to breathe in from our root. Feel that energy moving up to your third eye. Hold it. Keep your pelvic floor in a lock. We call that the Mula Bandha lock. Focus through your third eye, and I want you to go, let it out, let it go. And then grasp your pelvic floor again. Breathing all the way up, squeezing the Mula Bandha. This time you can drop your chin. Create a lock. Look through your third eye. Center your energy. Create the field, and then let the field go. On your third breath, follow the circle of energy, holding your pelvic floor. Creating a loop with your energy up to your midbrain, holding it, letting it go, feeling the relaxation in your body. And now, just as you sit in your energy field, I want you to bring your attention to the energy of every single person in this mystery school. We have 150 other beautiful light leaders, star seeds, visionary coaches, healers here in this space together. Feel their energy, feel them in a circle around you, feel your connection. And now as you breathe from your root and you breathe that beautiful energy up, holding it in your midbrain. As you breathe it out, I want you to feel its ripple effect around our circle. Feel it go around, feel it come back to you. Take a more intentional breath in. Hold the energy, feel its power. And then as you let it go, feel it go around our circle. And come back to you. One more time, squeezing your pelvic floor. Breathing up your energy field. Letting it go around the circle back to you. Putting your hands in our prayer position. Feeling your connection as our circle, our mystery school. Placing your hands on your heart, knowing your intention. And feeling the intention of others. Knowing the greater good. Feeling our open circle, our open hearts. Ready for some ritual magic to begin. Beautiful. Wow. Woo. Okay, I'm feeling that Kendra. Hi. Got Kendra on. Wow. Beautiful. How was that? Okay, right. I'm just going to capture that. I'm getting forgiveness coming through. Is anybody feeling forgiveness today? Got Jessie saying, beautiful, Vicky, settled me right in. Justine. So if anything is coming up for you through today's session, feel free. Oh my gosh, we've got 11, the magic number 11 again. Live. That is beautiful. Okay, yes. Okay, so see how I'm feeling the energy of the circle. Olivia's happy. Love that. So if anything comes through and you want to reach out, please do utilize me on Messenger. I am happy to connect with you through the next few days. Michelle, hey. Woo! Oh, Kendra, we're climbing. We're up to 15 live now. Woo! Welcome. Oh my goodness. Okay, so who has heard of Joe Dispenza's idea about creating memories of the future? So he talks about visualization as creating memories of the future, but he uses the quantum approach just like I do, which is not we are creating memories of the future and then creating a gap between now and then. We're creating memories of the future and living in the energy as if they have already happened. And I know Dr. Joe, he's been such a huge part of my journey, my evolution, my learning, my teaching. But what I realized with Dr. Joe is that a lot of his stuff is very high level. And when it comes to your own journey of what does that mean? How do I integrate that? How do I stop living in my past and creating my present from my past and worrying about my future because I'm unhealed, because I have, these feelings and these worries and these doubts and these fears and this trauma that I haven't yet released, right? So today what we're going to be doing is using my method of creating memories of the future without creating the gap of where you are today, right? So it is really important, like we talked about yesterday, the minute that we go into desire is actually of the ego. The soul has the inner knowing. We are awakening your inner guru this week. The inner guru knows that there is only one, that everything is interconnected and you are part of the web of interconnectedness. But what the trauma does, and this can be present life trauma, past life trauma, is takes away your trust. And what happens when we take away our trust is we create a destabilization in our energy body, and we just become this frenetic, weak energy field that attracts an abundance of lack. It's matching us. It's a mirror. So what we said yesterday is really important as well about the fact that we are manifesting all of the time. It's not that we go into a manifestation challenge. I used to host a manifestation challenge. Come on, guys, let's manifest. I was unawakened back then. I didn't even realize that we are manifesting in every moment. I'm manifesting right now. Everything is a hall of mirrors coming from your energy field, which comes from your blueprint. So if you think about your blueprint being wired with every single experience that you have ever had and the belief system that it created, little filing system are connected to the wiring, and that is your energetic blueprint as well. Your abundance is a match. So we want to create an awakened blueprint. So we're going to talk into this later in the week, where the awakening comes from and what the awakening does in terms of your energy body. But it starts here in a method that I call the See It method. So those of you who have my Awakened Wealth Blueprint, you have seen the See It method, and this is the gift of the Mystery School. Mystery School isn't free. You've been gifted it for free, which means you get to work into the first week of our Awakened Wealth Blueprint, which is your first journey into the full 9 steps of transformation that I take my clients through. You can start to work into these powerful steps yourself, which is all around awakening your miracle frequency and unlocking your creative power, going from survival mode, which is often unconscious, even when we feel we have often consciously access, but we are not healing what the body is feeling in unconscious reactions, because the consciousness has only reached so far. Maybe we have only, looked into the trauma that we remember. What about the trauma that we don't remember? What about the fact that trauma is not what we're told it is, the big experiences? What if it's the little experiences that traumatized you as a child? The 0 to 7 years where everything is being imprinted. There is no cognition of a rational decision as to what is actually playing out or what might be going on for the other person. Simply, it is, and I am. And even if you have the most beautiful parents and the most beautiful childhood, there will be things in those 0 to 7 years that you could not work out, where you felt abandoned, where you felt wounded. And we can even go into the womb trauma. We can go into past life trauma. There's so much in your mystery that is both good and bad. It is both your blocks, but also your opportunity. It is the Akashic records you have not seen yet, the soul path that you have not discovered yet, the soul path that you only ever feel in feeling. And this is where we start the See It method. When we start to visualize from feeling instead of from the logical mind, again, manifestation challenges, The Secret, I don't know, all of these mentors who are like, do a vision board, right? We're taking it from the known. We want to be coming from feeling in the body, seeing what we see, and being specific about what we see enough that we start to create a